Alright, welcome back at part 2 of the Banished livestream. The last time we have been doing the tutorials, it was 1 hour long, and let's see if I go with the real deal that I have understand everything. Of course there are still a few parts which we didn't do in the tutorial, but let's see if I can figure that out. So let's select a new game. Town name. Let me just call it JB Town. Map sheet. Oh, my lucky number is 5. I hope that is enough. Terrain type. Let's keep it on valleys. Terrain size. Let's go for a medium. Climate. Fair. Disasters on. What does that mean? Medium game begins with 5 families, clothing, food, sure. Oh, I see, medium. Let's, you know what? Even though I'm a little nervous to play this game after 1 tutorial, let's keep it on medium. Disasters, sure, why not? If things are too difficult, I can always restart and see if I can do it a lot better on an easy way. In this case, okay. Alright. I'm excited. I'm also very nervous. If I play games like off camera, it's a lot easier. I can just make mistakes, restart over and that kind of stuff. Okay, so in this case, I'm just going to press it on pause and check out the area. Okay, we have a nice lake down here, but the game has been saying the lake needs to be connected with a river. In this case, up to down. Means that we can add in trading post. Alright, looks nice, nice little map. So this is seat number 5 for you. We have a little bit cramped space down here, I have to say. In this case we are also starting with a storage barn, which is new for me. Since the tutorial started out with a cart. We do have some storage. We have 30 hide coat, we have 39 iron tools, and we have 1800 potatoes. Even though that is not really enough to survive the whole winter, I guess. Oh man, like this is what I mean. Maybe another map would have been a little bit better, but I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, let's check out. The first thing that I wanted to do is just see what the other menus are, like show general statics. It's going to take a bit of my time. The people are healthy and happy. That's good to hear. We have 10 grown up and we have 5 children. We need, does that mean? Yeah, okay, that means 15 people total. I only don't know how much a house can hold. Here we have even locks, which the tutorial did not went through, but I guess we can figure it out. These are notifications. I'm just gonna lower it like this, because here's my scroll bar. Disasters, pop-up notification of resource and storage goods, death, and town events. Okay, sure. What is this? Ah, this is our mini map. That's also nice if need. Assign jobs is something we have been doing. Show limited placed on resource production. Resource limited. Oh, here you have an overview of everything, and then you can set it instead of going through each building, which is very nice. Increase priority. Okay, increase the priority of the work being done in an area. Okay, I see. Not really. I guess. What is this? Pathway. Show the path citizens be taking home and workplaces. I guess this is something we cannot really do at this moment. Save camera location for a fast navigation. Wow, that is nice. So if you're out here somewhere and then you click on one, you go straight away to the town hall, which is a very nice RPG thing, I would say. Probably the wrong pronouncing, but you might know what I'm meaning here. This is wooden house 1. Provides... Okay, but it doesn't say how many people. Stone house. Boarding house. What is a boarding house? Stuff to figure out. Yeah, we have different pathways, bridges and tunnels. Here we have storage barn. We have stockpiles, markets, and trading post. Okay. Yeah, oh well. For putting out fires, which is also important. Schoolhouses, hospitals, a town hall. Let me just read. Used to educate citizens to be more productive. Used to heal diseases. Used to record and shown census data. I guess. Chapel provides happiness for the meat and worship. Oh, that's a nice building. Just checking out the buildings. Okay, small hospital. School. And of course we know all how well looks. And here we have cemetery. Prevent citizens from becoming sad when their elders die. Okay. Crop field, orchards. Fishing dock, hunting cabins, and gatherings hut. Used to define area for collection of roots and berries. We have been doing a few of these: woodcutter, forest lodge, herbalist, blacksmith, tailor, tavern, something new. A mine used to mine iron and coal out of the ground. Mines cannot be removed once placed, so that is very important. Quarry. Used to mine stones from the ground. Quarries cannot be removed once placed. How does that look? Wait, what? Used to mine stone from the ground. Okay, I guess. I'm just putting the music a little lower again, like it's... of course it's also because my Windows sound is very high, so then the game stuff is also very loud. Okay, there we go. This should be really enough. Okay, that's a lot better. Removal and destruction tools and exit. Okay. So in this case, I would say we need a home. We have a stockpile here with, I guess this is iron. Yeah, iron, logs, firewood and stone. I see now the difference between logs and... Okay, makes a lot of sense. You know, this would be real nice for a fishing dock. So... man, the start is always difficult, for me at least. Let's build a house. No way, yes we do. What I think I would like a lot is having like a main street going on. So that means we can start out right down here. Yes, and then one down here. I hope this is enough. I wish it would say how much people can be in one house. In this case, I'm just going to, you know, start it off easy. There is no rush, and you know, if you want to follow a game, it's always nice if people don't immediately rush too much. If you want to know how the game works and that kind of stuff. Okay, they all need houses. I like that they also build different type of houses. This house is very big. This is kind of smaller. Yeah, we have 15 people. Now, why ain't they doing something? Why are you not doing something? Okay, let's see. Town services. Resources and production. Use the chop logs, okay. But I thought you could select an area and they will also get the stones or something. Let me just speed it forward. Let's see what happens here. Not much. Just, oh, I get it. Yeah, like, this is the whole problem with starting a whole new game, is that you shouldn't forget that we need to assign workers, right? How can I do that again? Do I need to select the houses? I'll set some workers. Okay, so click to select and cycle through the workers. I thought there was like a thingy. Yeah, builders. We have. Now I can see how much does this and how much does that. Okay, build. Yeah, after that is done, we can do like a pathway. Let's speed it up. We just need to build this little house here. Oh boy. Hope I'm gonna do everything well in this game. Alright, so yes, I would like to fix a pathway. How can we do that? Roads and bridges. Let's just start off with a dirt road, I believe. No, it should be changeable. Something like that. Okay, that is fine. Is that, no, that is not enough. Like now I can just really see we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. So this means 5 people per house. And I cannot read this somewhere about here. So let's add in one more house. And fix up another piece of dirt path. Down here and down there. Alright, nice. Now I only wonder how it exactly works with stones though. They say there's a use to mine iron and coal, but not stone. How can you do that again? No, this is not. Snap! I already get this. Oh, here, collect stone. Okay. Well, sooner or later, gonna need to have more space out here, right? So how about this? Collect wood. How about this? Will people do that? Maybe I need to check out this stuff. It's not a gatherer, it's a wood cutter. Or will people just do this like in overall? Like, how about you see something? I see someone with a pickaxe. Okay. So that works like that. Okay, we have another home, but it seems like certain people are still without a home. Citizen. Clothing fair. Wait, this icon above his head. Citizens do not have a home. Okay, well that was a little confusing that first the most people seem to like to have a home, but then all of a sudden 8 people don't have a home. Oh, one person grew into an adult. Oh boy, it's a lot. So let's get another one going right down here, so if need we can make like a side path. Let's just fix a few more houses. yeah, I have been saying that it would be nice to have a fisher house here, but I think one at least down here would be nice too. Because sooner or later, you know, we need to going to gather some extra food. Shit, the food production goes quick, man. But that's also because I see people bring the food to the houses. So let's see, food. Fisher. Okay, that works like that. Oh boy, would there be place for one more house though? Okay, let me just put my finger over there. Fix a piece of pathway. At least 4. I do this like that. So we can have another row of houses here if need. And then I guess fix this guy. No, he can't, but he can go here. Cannot go there. Doesn't really matter what I'm doing here. Too much messing about. You know, let's just fix it here. So then we can get a little bit of food production going. And maybe here we can fix up a piece of a farm. So in this case, harvest some trees, harvest some stone. Serve of firewood. Okay, we need to have a fire tanky sooner or later. There's a lot of trees out here. And maybe what I could do at some point, let me just see. I can, you know, make a herbalist and a gatherer in this area. So then we need to fix a bridge. Maybe we can fix a bridge like so. Oh boy. So yeah, firewood. Just gonna make a long dirt road. And then we can make like use it to chop logs into firewood, which are then used to heat homes in the winter. Okay. Yeah, that's because I already have one. Okay, then we're going to have some firewood. And then when this is done, we're going to assign. Okay, we have a few more grown-ups. Let me see. Oh, this one. Okay. This one. Yeah, we have 3 builders. We are going to need, I would say, 3 fisherers. What is up with you? I don't have a job. Well, I can give you a job if you like. Going to need 1 woodcutter. The woodcutter doesn't really seem to have like an area thing. So I hope this is a good idea to place it out here then. Fisherman 3. 1 woodcutter. Okay, then we might need to build a forester. I hope I understand this game, man. Okay, let's just wait until a little bit of that is being chopped. So what I also could do is start out a farm if that is possible. Crop field. Nice big crop field. Something like that. And I'll select this. Beans. Okay, so far so good, I would say. Just gonna save this stuff up for a little bit when, you know, it's really neat. You can always chop this stuff up. Okay, everyone seems to have work. We need to assign... what is this called? Farmer. We have 5 people left, so... let's put 3 people on the farming, then we can have 1 more on probably the forester. And but what is the difference? Like, used to chop logs into firewood. Alright, and this thing is used to the vine area to select to cut down trees and plant new seeds. So I shouldn't mistake, a woodcutter is not to cut down the trees, but cut down the wood into pieces. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, then again, I hope I did it the right way and that they don't have to walk for miles. Probably they will. You want a job? I'm gonna give you a job. Because I'm gonna need at least 1 person on do that. And... going to need to have an herbalist sooner or later. Let's see if I can build a bridge out here. How does this works? And how does it works? That's strange. Okay, I see. Why can it not be here then? It can, okay. Wait. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're gonna get some jobs soon. When the forester is finished, I'm going to do forest things. And I'm glad that you can actually do perfectly this area down here. And we also got into hunter. Oh boy, I need so much. But I guess at some point I can take away 1 builder, then we have 2 builders. Speed it up. Because we also need the hunter for clothing, we need one for tailing stuff. And now I would like the volume to be up again. Jeez. Must stand really that much? Or is it very sensitive when it's becoming low level? Okay, I'm hearing something. Let's crank it up a little bit. Messing about with the volume the whole time. Now I can hear a lot more. Very good. Now it's not that silence anymore. Let's see, how are we doing? Oh, we have more children. We got now 17 people total. Still summer. The health of citizens goes a little lower. That's very handy to start building this bridge, and then yes. I know you will get your job soon. We can always use an extra builder in this case. I need to learn the thinkies. So 4 builders, then you have a job. And sooner or later I can deselect builders. We will have more people. There's not much happening in this farm, by the way. Beans, sure. Why not? Thought I selected. Yeah. I thought I selected enough people for this. I mean, can I crank it up? No, I can only crank it down, but how does this work then? Like, yeah, but how can I assign people here then? No citizen working in this location, click to select cycle through other workers. I don't understand, huh? Food limited, maybe that's the problem. No, we don't have a food limit, so how can I make people work onto this? Ah. I don't understand. I really don't. I assign people to be a farmer. And the problem is that this dude is a forester. But of course this building needs to be made. How can I see which person's supposed to be a farmer then? Let me just pause this game for a second, because this is really confusing. It's working, so maybe that is a builder. Well, what are you doing? Mine is idling. What? Oh, that's her name. She's a farmer, but why ain't you farming? understand. I thought I did everything well. Apparently I'm doing something wrong and I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Like, I've selected the people, I've selected that it needs to be beans. Is it because it needs to be spring instead of summer? That means I'm too late for that. This is one of the things with this game. If you do it wrong, the winter is gonna be real troublesome. Okay, food production, crop fields. Crop fields go vegetable to grain. Crop field is very large and small crop needs farmers to plant. Okay, take care for. Yes, I did assign 3 folks. Crop field displays. You can view the current. Or you can go crop. You must select a seed, which I did. I selected the beans. If the town doesn't have any seeds, they can be acquired by buying them, but I have bean seeds. Normally farmers will plant seeds in the spring, that's the problem, and harvest the crop once the crop is mature, or when autumn arrives. If you want to harvest the crop earlier, okay. Shit, I might already made my mistake here. During the harvest, I might have done it wrong. I cannot understand. Have I been... It says late summer. Has the time gone so fast already? Jesus. Okay, well, whatever then. I need to wait for spring. That makes sense at least. So no farmers yet. I need more fishermen. How many can work here? Well, apparently a lot more. So let's say 6 fishers. Isn't fishing an all-time thing? 6 out of 4. Yes. I cannot select more than 4. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so 4 people. Alright, this thing, no work. I don't believe it, man. I missed it so quick. Maybe... you only have 4 builders apparently. I don't get it why, but... maybe we can have 1 extra person here. Have 2 persons. Jesus Christ. This is difficult, man. 2 woodcutters out of 1. 2 foresters, 2 woodcutters, 4 fishermen, 4 builders for now. Okay, sure. Then I'm going to need to have a little pathway, and I'm going to need to have a gatherer and a hunter. There's something to hunt down here, by the way. I don't see much living being here. Yeah, I see a lot of stuff walking around here, though. Oh, that's okay. So I guess we're going to put a hunter down here then. And let's place a... where is it at? that's a gatherer's hut. Okay, yeah, gatherer's hut. Gatherer's hut out here. Use it to find area for collection of roots and berries. And where is the herbalist? A herb provides simple health and stock for citizens. Let's place this near the gatherers, so these folks have this nice little area down here, I guess. This game is something. Learn. Okay, I see enough stuff to be able to gather around here. Hope this is gonna work out. I hope the hunter was a smart plan to place it out here. I mean, there will always be a piece of forest left alone out here. And after cutting down a lot of stuff, it can plant a lot of stuff. Fisherman is important. Woodcutter, let's put it one woodcutter and put one here. Maybe take away one herbalist, get one gatherer, and then take away one builder and get one hunter. And sooner or later I'm going to have a tailor. We have people, children, we need to have a school, you know, all kinds of stuff. Some people don't have work just yet. I guess that will be fine. I'll just speed it up for a bit. Yeah, I'll bet it is. But we have someone to mess with logs, right? But I guess we use a lot of logs because we need to build stuff. And I really noticed now, like, hey, we got this stock barn right down here, and the logger needs to, you know, walk. It's not very handy. Oh, it has become winter. It is winter. Am I going to survive this? Oh, snap. Yeah, this is not very handy what I've done here. Do we have extra personnel? The reserve of food is low, the reserve of log is low, item 1, the reserve of food. Shit. We not have yet more adults, if you would. Which I'm preparing for the clothing. Oh man, this is not easy. Goes so quick. Yeah, look at the food, man. It's just crazy. I should have started straight away with the farm, like, that is something I need to learn to straight away do the farming, get the wood cutting done the right way. Citizens without job, well, that's because some of these things need to be made, if you would. And now what is also a thing is because winter is here, we have a lot of view into the forest, and now I see there is here a lot of herbs to be found. I don't know if this game has like a heating map where to see, hey, here's a lot of this and here's a lot of that. I do see some herbs and plants around in this area, like, well, it is still a lot. That's really something to keep an eye out onto. Like this mountain, for example, takes away a lot of herbs and gathering stuff. This one too. Maybe I should have done it different and make the gathering stuff here. It is a lot. What is going on? The materials required to perform work are not available. I need to have real quick one extra adult for the gatherer. What I could do is take away one more builder and put it into the forester. I have 2 people on that. Work quicker on that. Yeah, why have I got the logger here? Like, the logs are getting brought down there and then needs to be brought down here. I would say. Is there a way to modify the stockpile? We have a bunch of firewood though. And I really would say, like, if we could modify a stockpile and you could say, okay, no logs in this place, then I could place like a log pile stock down here. Oh man. Is there really no way to modify this? Ah, it's such a shame. Okay, do we have already some more folks? Not yet. Is it late autumn? Holy smokes, it's not even winter just yet. Yeah, the firewood is getting brought all the way down here. Ay, that's not smart. Oh, pick up resources, sure. Pick up resources. How would things go with you fisher people? Do we gain any food at least? We're gonna... Okay, food is going. I guess it's also the difficulty that I have set. Like, it is medium, so I guess you might somehow survive on fishing and gathering. If you play it on hard, you might really get a problem of some sort. And if it's easy, you don't have to worry at all. Maybe that's just the whole mechanic of easy, medium and hard. Okay, this figurine has work again. What was this? A hunting cabin. So one person is doing the hunting. Is that you? It's cold. Finding some place to warm up. Yeah, that is why we need a tailor, so we can fix up clothing. Oh man, this... I kinda start to feel this game like it could be a lot of fun placing the best way the buildings and stuff like that. And we have 8 children, 12 adults. We don't... Citizens without jobs. Yeah, but that's because... Probably 8 out of 8. 0 out of 30. Why is that so? Because... Okay. So what are you doing then? Or why? What is your job? Herbalist. Ah, you cannot work because... I see. And you are the gatherer, and you can also not work because stuff. Okay, so this means what I could do is... Come on. I'm gonna get the herbalist and the gatherer off from what they should do, and I'm gonna put them on buildings, so it's going to be a lot quicker. And by the way, I'm going to have a piece of pathway right down there. It is definitely something new. I keep saying that, but I like it. Check out some stuff. Child of 4 years old. When do they become adults? When they're 18, right? Or is it in this game like different because it was way back in the age? Yeah, she's 17. I mean, 12. Forrester at 12. Yeah, you see? Okay. Maybe things will be fine though. Maybe. I'm still waiting for some folks to grow up and we can have some extra fishermen. But we already have 4 out of 4. That's also fine then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, he was just getting by the bridge. Let me just enjoy some coffee. And by the way, I got this game from Mr. Repeat to me. I just want to say thank you. Also got another game, is called Prison Architect. It would also be a nice game to stream at some point. Of course, I want to also go back to RimWorld, which is a very nice game to stream. Like these building games, it's very nice to stream. Okay, these buildings really need to what? They remove 8 out of 8. This stuff really needs some logs. It's not gonna go real quick for some reason. This builder. She's idling. Why are you idling? Why? Okay, logs. Resources that need to be gathered before construction can begin. Logs. Okay, so that means we are out of logs or something? We are out of logs, that is the problem here though. Okay. Enable or disable the cutting down nearby major trees. Oh I need to cut down enable disable planting. Maybe I need to press this and then they will only cut. Maybe that is the whole problem here. That's why nothing is happening anymore. Yeah. See? Something to learn. Ah, the snowing stopped for a minute. Yeah, now they start cutting trees again. My mistake. You can see she brings it all the way, I think. Let me just keep an eye out on this stuff. Come on, cut some trees. Okay, we're getting some... Oh, man. Let's get rid of 2 builders for now, and let's add in... one more woodcutter and one more forester. Ah, we have another person. This person can go on hunting. What are you doing? You're a woodcutter. Yeah, you... Huh? Okay. Cold. That's because firewood. Aye. Early spring already. Snap. Oh man, I'm gonna go so bad right now. Why don't you cut wood then? Wood cutter. That is this one, wood cutter. Yeah, because these folks need to hurry up chopping the stuff down. Okay, what is happening with this? It's working. Yeah, then in your inventory you got 3 logs. Okay. But I just assigned some extra folks. And then you're gonna cut some stones. What? That is confusing, man. We have some logs here. Child name Emmy was born. We have nothing, man. Ah. Maybe I need to watch some explanation video. I just don't understand why the forester is messing around with stones. Like, we have stones, we need wood Do we have some more folks? Nope. I'm going to take one fisherman off and put one on farmer. That allows me. It's now early spring, right? Spring. The perfect moment to do some farming. This woodcutter keeps being confused. Seems like woodcutter and she's carrying logs to some place. I don't understand. This is the woodcutter. Oh, we have to. Maybe. Oh, well, that makes sense. I can only have one woodcutter in this house and not two. Okay, then one can go to farming. Ah, that would make sense, yeah. And how much can this? Okay, 3 out of 4 are working on this. 2 out of 3 working on this. Okay, it makes all sense now. Okay, we have 5 food, that's good. Job child. Okay, who are the farmers then? Ah, there we go, a farmer. Yeah, I'll bet it is. I wonder what is iron then. Is this iron? Ah, I see. So this is just iron. This is stone. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, here this goes to fish and leather and stuff. Maybe I should take my chance right now and just move the storage up, right? So a house takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I could say, let's make this like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We see 4. 4 there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then another road like this. And then I'm gonna make a new stockpile right here. So these guys have to walk lesser. I mean, these guys all either walk here or just go around the corner here. I mean, I think that is even... How do we make a log pile again? Stockpile. So this stockpile here. How do we remove that? Yeah. Remove structures. Okay, very good. Iron is low, but we have some more iron here. Maybe it's also because this area is getting removed or something. Ah, we're getting our farm done. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Do we have someone already? Not yet. Excuse me. Okay, let's do for now one lesser forager, since the distances can be improved, and then we need to have one gatherer, so we can start gathering some extra food stuff. I mean, like, is farm and fisher and gathering food not just the same? Can we not just live off fish, stone, wood and that kind of stuff? I mean, hunting, something different. Like, does this gathering receive something extra? Maybe I can understand for the trade market, or people will be happier if they got like different foods and stuff. Let's speed this process up. I want to see this to be removed. Okay, I saw someone picking up something here, and yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so it is being removed. Okay, that's a little bit of stored food, stored medicines. This person continues without wood, but I think you just need to get through this first part here. What does it cost to make a road? Nothing really, right? The stone road requires stone, so... Yep. We have already... No, we don't have anything extra. People kinda seem to keep coming. The health needs to go up, which, you know, we need a herbalist. So I hope sooner or later this thing will be done too. Okay, it is getting logs. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I think it just really started the wrong way. Especially with this farm though. Ah! They are gathering the stuff themselves, so I thought I needed to harvest, but they just do it themselves, so that's very good. So now it must mean that... let me see, where... Oh man, I need to get used to all these icons. This is the one. So the food is going up. And then when this farm is done, I need to assign this person to the fisher again. And then we're gonna have one extra person which can go for the herbalist. Something like that. So this changing off and on people. Ah, the stockpile is gone. Yeah, this is so much better. What do you mean, what materials? There is enough logs here, right? I don't understand. Who is working on this stuff? You, why are you cutting stones or iron? Oh, this is already cut logs, I see. Okay, so the farming stuff is done now. Which I'll guess we can remove one chew on that, put one onto the fisher, one onto the forester, and have one on the herbalist. But is it already done? That's another question. It's not yet done. So but why? That's because the logs. So if I take the herbalist off, could we have another forester? We can. So let's just put it on the forester. Let's just give it a bit of a log boost, I would say. This thing can go off from work for now because we have enough. And sooner or later it's gonna get winter again. Okay, and I see to start understanding the seasonal stuff already. I thought it would take much longer than that. And it does very quick. Yeah, now he has some logs, or she. And start cutting again. I get it. 4 logs. I think it was a very good idea to put the stockpile out here. Since most of the time it just seems to be like wood and stone that needs to go here. Got it plenty of space to build some extra houses. It would also be nice if I can make like a path going this way and then have another row behind here. Maybe another stockpile, but for now I definitely have enough. What I can also do actually is like remove only this and have the other part just out here. Yeah, it's slow the whole time. I mean, what you want me to do? Does it do the whole thing here? You know, maybe I should cancel this. Just cancel it. Just let it be for now as it is. So how is this coming together? 52%, one more log and then needs to be built. By the way, can I have multiply hunters? Okay, I can. And hunters means... Oh, we got roots. Oh, look at all of this. We got onions, so we had onion. Hide coats, we have a lot. Okay, this leather is coming together. Oh man. Yes. It's not going that bad. Yep. Starts to get cold again. Reserve of fire. It's the firewood the whole time, man. But it's also the normal wood, it seems like. You know what I should do? Is put the woodcutter near the stockpile. Just for the sake of it. Oh, you start thinking smart. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that would have been... It would have been nice if I could have had it like so. But in this case, I don't. Okay, how about we maximize it like this? Let it being built. I mean, if needs, now I can always have one near it. Maybe I will. I will just build another one, demolish this one, and have to, yep, for that. Do we have some extra folks? Maybe, maybe. Let's check it out with this guy. No, we don't have anything extra just yet. Oh, and here also it says beans. But isn't that just beans from beans? Can you make more beans from beans? Something like that, multiply it? Guess, alright. Ah, the herbalist is done. Okay, let's see. I think it's a good idea. The next upcoming person. I don't want to take anyone just yet off from things. I just want to grab the first person that grows major. Or, yeah. They start now building this, which is very good. When this is done building, I'm gonna, move this, turn this off, turn this one on, so it's like quick job. And then later on, things are getting better. I want to have an extra forest lodge. I mean, basically this half of the whole area here will be housing. There's plenty of space to build a nice city out here. And maybe place another farm on this side. I'll let people first build this stuff. Okay, just enjoying. Okay, this stuff just needs some more log. Look at this kid here. He's cold and is finding some place warm. Ah, the health. I really do need to have an herbalist. Look at those logs. And they're gone. Okay, for you though, this thing should turn off, so you can start working there. Now we can just turn this thing. Can be gone. Hey! Don't eat the yellow snow. Oh. It is a bad idea, I guess. There's a big difference between squeezing a lemon in snow or, well, yes. So how are you doing today, Frank? Yeah, I'm gonna turn the music a little bit softer though. Let's put this on 10. Let's put the other sounds on 22. I have a little more environmental sounds. Did I apply the stuff? Apply. Guess it does. Just getting bushy over. Just getting over a few bushy days. Alright. Don't forget to also chill down. That's why you're here, alright. Well, enjoy then. Doing meanwhile Blender, of course, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Blender is also chill down time. Okay. I see. Zero progress, but still plenty of time. Yeah, well, I guess there is still plenty of time. I mean, by the look of the pictures, you have done a lot already, so you deserve a little bit of blendification. Yeah, how is your son, man? Oh man, I totally forgot about to react on it, actually. But I did see your message. For me, I had a party last night from my girlfriend's job. Someone that has been working for 20 years there. He quit. You know, he's gonna enjoy his life. There was like a party there, and I've been drinking. And at some point, a American cabrio, like an old school, came racing into the streets, stopped. 3 dudes in what looks like rock and roll outfits got out of the car. They put the stage onto the car and then start playing music. It was kind of cool though. The lead singer had a lot of humor. Like, I've never seen such a thing before. He was making jokes all the time. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. So yeah, I actually, for a very long time, I've kinda, you know, enjoyed drinking out the door again, so. And then I slept for about 12 plus hours. Oh boy. I'm glad I didn't get a, what is that called in English? Hangover. Yes, there we go. I'm glad it wasn't too bad. So now I'm enjoying this game. Banished. Yeah, I had a long sleep, man. Jeez. Went to bed like 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the morning I woke up. I felt like I had a car accident or something. Then I went to sleep and woke up at 1 again. A little past 1. Alright, what's the problem? Reserve locks is slow. It's always the locks. How many people I got on the locks? 4 people. Yeah, those days, yeah. But I'm at least glad that I didn't went like sick or something and got a terrible headache. You know, it's but that was real nice. I start to build up a headache today, so I took like some medicines. It's all fine now. Alright, we need more people. We have 0 extra labors. That's because 10 children need to be grown up into adults. So far, no deaths, I guess. Yeah, paracetamol. Yeah, that's right. Or at least I'm saying it in Dutch. I don't know how I need to say it in English, but we use the same word. Most of my funny drinking stories start with when I was in Amsterdam. Yeah. I guess it is. Ah man, this dude was like smoking some weed, and I was like, ah man, I would like to have a few zips from that. That's been a very long time ago. Yeah, the lead singer I meant. Okay. Okay, we got a lot of burning wood. But the houses are nice and warm. How is the food going? Got onions, mushrooms, berries, beans. Okay, seems to be fine, It is late winter, so sooner or later I'm going to start up the farm again with beans. I believe I have seen 2 of them on Google Streets. And these 2 are exactly near each other. I don't know if there are more than those 2. I haven't been there just yet. Like, I could have gone already, but I don't know. Maybe I'm glad that I'm lazy, something like that. If I would go to my own hometown, I might just, you know, walk to the coffee shop over there and, you know, buy something, but now I'm living here, I'm not really like going there or something. Like, it is not even close by, so. Oh boy, what happened here? Yeah. Who knows, sooner or later when I get back to my hometown. Okay, it's early spring. Okay. Someone has become an adult, which is very nice. So I'm gonna assign this person to... Oh man. Herbalist. And then I'm going to have a farmer. So let's get one person off fisher, and let's get one person off the forester, and put 2 people that I just took off onto the farming. Work. Go get me those beans. What are you doing here? You are a farmer. Is hammer? Maybe I should make you a builder. Magic beans, yeah. Magic beans, those from Dragon Ball Z. Those magic beans. Wow, what happened there? You dig some in the ground and now you got a crate of fish. That makes sense. No, you have no idea? Oh, yeah. Never seen Dragon Ball Z, okay. Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, those magic beans. I think I know what you meant by that. Like the bean you plant and overnight it's growing to the sky. Into the front door of a giant that sleeps in a castle. Those beans. Dormanda. You Dormanda? No. Costume 1 cow. 1 cow for a bean. What are you Dormanda? Wilhelma. Wow, gee, those names. Alright, so far so good. Got enough firewood, almost the max. Need some more normal logs. Store textiles, stones, iron. Sooner or later I'm going to need to fix a blacksmith. I should not forget about that. I'm going to need to expand for future. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go this way. That way. That way. So, blacksmith, huh? Oh boy. Ah, would that be a good idea? Shouldn't the blacksmith be close by the barn? I mean, a blacksmith needs iron, and iron is here. Question. I always hate it when things are not like perfectly worked out, like my OCD don't like it. Ah, the tavern. Ah, yeah, that's why I need a farm too, to brew those hops. And to brew those hops, I'm going to need to have a trader in order to trade some hops. Now I cannot do that. You just go with it. Yeah. Those people exist too. Yep. That's right. Okay. Now, if each of these is longer than 4, there's 7, so it will be here. I'm putting my finger onto the screen. Then I've just moved my screen, so I could just put my finger there again. Please don't move. Then I'm gonna take the tavern right down here. Which means I have place for something with 3. Oh boy. Ah, a well provides water for putting out fire. That's also a very nice thing to keep there in mind. You have a well. Well. Okay, let me see. You can expand the city sooner or later. Just gonna need to have another piece of this right down here. So I'll guess this well. Oh no, I can also place it in the middle. Maybe I'm just gonna need one well here and one well there. And that will be fine. Yeah, well, it is sometimes very annoying. Like, I don't have like the extreme OCD, but I really like to grid stuff up, get things perfect, working out, but it's not always working out. For example, this Fisher building should be moved 1 up this way. I could make the bridge down here, but the game didn't allow me to place it here, so... Oh my god. You people hurry up. Jesus. Work harder, not smarter. Yeah, yes, it is looking good so far. Need to have a little bit of a mesh, right? So you can make, so it doesn't look the same. Okay, how is this? Okay, can have 10 more kids. That means 25 people. I got enough food. I'm still running low on logs, man. How is it so possible? Got 3 people working on the logs and 1 people working on cutting the logs. Someone isn't working hard enough. Okay, you got 2 logs. Fuel limit is 200. How much I have? Don't think it's in here. Where is the brothel? Ay. I don't think there is in this game, or at least maybe there is a mod for that. There are a lot of mods for this game though. So maybe at some point I might give it a shot, right? I mean, there is a brothel for priests, but that's a different thing, of course. And this thing is also out of crack sack. Oh my god. Maybe I should make this church right down here somewhere and make a new wider road. Okay. Red light district, yeah. Alright, let's speed it up. Well, look at what's getting made here. Two years later. It is done. So in case of a fire, we can use it. Look at this stuff. You can almost harvest the stuff. It is still early summer, so we have some time left before it becoming winter. There's another child born. It really is a take it easy game at some point. If you don't have enough people, you need to wait. Still need to wait for someone to become adult and you can go further. I can speed it up, but not too much, because if I miss spring, there won't be any magic beans. Uh-oh. The sound of wood is loud. Yeah. When the farming is done, you can have 1 person working on the logs again. Okay, there we go. They're getting the magic beans indoors. Very good. This game looks good. It did came out in 2015, or at least it says in the Steam store it says 2014, but I guess it was like early access stuff or whatever. And when you go into the main menu, it says 2015. This game is made by a one-man developer. Like this one guy made a game look like this. I think it's pretty nice if you can make a game like this. And currently he doesn't work onto this game anymore, which I mean with updating and that kind of stuff. Because you know it is fine as it is. It's not a big game. He's now working on a new game for a few years already. Yeah, it's on Steam, called Banished. You can just add it to your wish list. It's just basically a game where you need to take care that you can survive. At this moment I'm playing it on medium settings. I just did an early stream with 1 hour tutorial. And then with the 1 hour tutorial they didn't even explain everything. I didn't went through the mining, schooling, logging. There are some stuff that didn't get explained, but it's, you know, just explain the basic of the game. Just need to survive. And when you play this the first time after the tutorial, it's a little bit of figuring out how it works, but then slowly it becomes fun. It does has some management, and yeah, the first year you start with spring, and I totally forgot. When I wanted to do farming, the farming didn't work out. Apparently it was already summer, so it was too late for the farming, and food was getting low, and you know, logs running out, and but I somehow made it. Maps are randomly generated. There's a lot to build and to explore, and this is actually the first game so far I remember which has a difference between woodcutter and a forester. A lot of games is a woodcutter always the one that cuts down the trees, but in this game the woodcutter just cuts the logs into firewood. And then the lodger, or forester lodge, cuts down the tree and plants some trees. Sooner or later I enable planting, but for now I just want to have a bit of logs going. It is fun. Well, oh gee. Meanwhile I was just having a little talk. All of a sudden I got some, I need to learn this stuff here, like, sometimes I just click the wrong ones. Holy smokes, all of a sudden we got 5 people. Jesus. Ho. Let's pause the game for a second. Jesus. It's very nice. So we have 2 farmers. Let's go off. We have 7 extra people. We're gonna put 1 back on the forester. We're gonna put 1 back on the fisherman. And then we got 5 people left. So this basically means I can have an extra forester. So our log problem won't be a problem anymore. And I can put... Let me see, I can also switch this to 3. 3 people here, 3 people there. That must be enough. Okay, let's play. Sure, yes. I wonder when I'm going to need new houses, man. How many people can live in one house? Jesus. Okay, oh. Okay, then that is that. Just let's wait until this thing is done. Then we can manage the people. Max 3 on one, 3 on the other, and then we got some people left. And then at some point I need to be able to make a trading post. The reserve of logs is low once again. Hurry up, you scumbags. Work! What is wrong with your ass? The production limit for this has been reached. You're gonna sit back, do you? No, you're getting your ass to work. I want more firewood when the winter is coming. Chop chop. Okay, how is other stuff going? Herbalist for herbs. Not that kind of herbs, Frank. Food limit for the gatherer. Okay, that means sooner or later we can build a hospital type of thing. So people can have better healthcare. Okay, since there are a few people picking the noses, let's clean out this back area here. Let's do that the other way around. Just like so. Clean up some stones. And clean up some of that iron. Gonna make this field ready for the future. We're gonna gain some of that hops. Look at that. Okay, very nice. This stuff here is almost done. Okay, let's see. Where is the trading post? The houses, storage and markets. Used to provide a localized area for citizens to collect food, tools and fuel. Okay, how big is... Holy shit. Okay, this needs to be somewhere nice in the middle though. I guess down here could do. Like right down here. Nice central area. Ish. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Locks. It's always the damn locks. Okay, let's put this on 3. Let's put this on 3. And then means that we're gonna have 6 people working on the logs. Forest 5, 6. We have 3 extra people left. Yeah, let's check out for a... Oh yeah, we can have schools. School to educate, to be more productive. How big is a school? Like this. There don't seem to be a circle. No. Okay, let me just see here. It's for future expansion. Let's just do it. Right? Right. Right in the front of the stockpile. Okay, and how big is this hospital? I'm going to need to have this around here too, just near the school. Let's first build the school. Okay, 3 people here, 3 people there. Let's put the planting back on. Sooner or later it's getting empty out here. Enable or disable? I think it's now enabled. The logging, let's put this on 300, okay. 300, how much? Okay, it's getting on the way. Future hopping. Then we can place tavern. I think on this side would be nice. Just near the market. What is now? Did we say? Oh, Jesus. The wood problem doesn't seem to be logic. Get it? Ah. Okay, let's hurry up for a bit. Oh boy, it's getting winter again. Or at least autumn, right? Early winter. Sooner or later. Oh, we need these blacksmiths. We need the blacksmith. Yeah. Okay, let's slow down here. Yeah, I wanna build this market here, the tavern near that, maybe put a... Oh, excuse me. Put the blacksmith near the tavern. So this thing is this large. Yes. That means 2 tinkies here. So 2 tinkies, that will be right down here. Used to create new tools from wood and iron. Oh, more wood problems. Have you ever heard of the classic RPG adventure game called Sid Meister Pirates? No. Well, maybe if I see it, maybe I have seen it. I'm always very bad with names. What is wrong with you? Citizen's tool is broken. Oh, I'm really going to need to fix this stuff up here. Yeah, I'm really bad with names. If I see a picture or a tinky, then I might have seen it. I mean, I can just check it out. The only problem with this game is it doesn't stay on my window number 1. If I go out of this game and then pop back in, it will go to my 3rd screen, and then when I click on it on the 3rd screen, it will pop back to Windows, and then in Windows I click on the game, it's again on screen number 1. I'm just going to do it. I don't hear any sound anymore, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, let's see. At least it doesn't crash. Sid Meister. Meister. Okay, that seems... I think I might have seen it, some gameplay. Okay, so now it's on my 3rd screen. I'll click into it in the Windows. And yep, again, and now I'm back. Alright. Yeah, I saw that. No, I might have seen some gameplay video once, but I'm not familiar with it. Oh, I really need this blacksmith because the tools start to be troublesome. I have no more tools. Snap. Very important to get some blacksmith at time. Come on, exit. Ah, why don't you want to do exit? Oh no, am I... Oh boy. I discovered bugs in this game. My bar down here is just underneath the screen, for crack's sake. Okay. So there's one flaw with this game. It's like getting out and in isn't that easy. It's back. Can I? Okay, here we go again. I just have to go out and in again. Okay. It is late winter. Okay, just need to keep an eye out. Can someone fix this thing here, please? Chop chop. What you need? Few more logs. Can I pass the building? Oh wait, there was like a priority tool, right? Prio. Shows limited place on resource. Increase priority. Get this done first, quick. You should wait until you're done streaming. Yeah, well, it is okay, it is okay. Then at least you know about what happens with this game, something like that. The trees start to grow again. Yeah, so that's the only thing with this game. It is sometimes weird with getting in and out. Unless you have one screen only. Okay. Now let's build this blacksmith and get these tools fixed. Because more and more people seem to get problems and I don't want my game to be screwed. Fix the blacksmith. We need more stone. Do we have some stone here? Oh, we need more stone. Okay, let's chill the fuck down here. And collect some stones. Just a little bit like those few here. Oh man. Should have built this blacksmith earlier. Are you a builder or what are you doing? You're a laborer. Oh wait, what I could do is I got a few extra people. Oh, totally jobs available. Oh well. I hope it will be fine then. Nah, you're not interrupting it. It is all fine. Okay, hurry up. Come on. Get me my blacksmith. Okay, we need more stone? Fine, look, more stone. There you go. Oh boy, more people. Yes, something is getting done. Yes, fix it. Quick. Quick. It's on 10 times speed, hurry up. Saw. Hammer. Wow, look at that. I didn't know that if you need to build stone and you use a saw, it's getting built up. It's incredible. Come on. Man. And then they stop at 99% because all the tools are broken. Game over. That will be something. So let's check out the score. 0 students. What is this? The number of citizens working at this location. Ah, of course we also need a teacher. Is that a thing? Teacher. Yeah. Okay, one teacher. Of course, I don't think children will go into this building and learn themselves, right? Get it done. Snow. Almost. Yes. We can have one person working here. Yes, sure. Let's get one person onto the blacksmith. Why blacksmith? Never mind. Okay, so blacksmith tools can get repaired. I shouldn't be afraid anymore. There are a lot of new trees about to grow here. Should have done that earlier. I still hope there will be enough logs left. I mean, there are plenty of logs. I'll bet your limited is full. Wow, you even done more than I actually allow. Wow. Good job. Okay, blacksmith. Chop chop. Okay, oh shit. What is it? Is it already... Oh, have I missed the whole freaking spring and summer? Wow, okay. Oh, that is what you get, I guess. Do we still have enough food? Kinda, I guess. Let's see this one. Oh, we have enough food. We'll be fine. Alright. There are no students. It is 50 degrees Celsius. I'll better to say Fahrenheit. I don't know why people use Fahrenheit, but they don't use Fahrenheit in Germany. Sounds German for me though, but it is British, right, Frank? Fahrenheit. Reserve of tools is low. Yeah, I know. But at least people seem to have the tools done. Okay, herb. Let's get up to 200. Okay, let's see. What is the herb again? Any other than herbs? It's supposed to be this thing. Banished wiki in game. Herbalist. An herbalist will search the forest around an herbalist building for herbs that can be used for medical. Herbalist filled his improved herbs. They return to herb in their storage barn. If citizens' health is lacking, they will acquire a herb for market or storage barn. Take it to the herbalist. The herbalist will prepare the herb and increase the citizens' health slightly. Herbalist must be working at the location to give the medicine. Okay. But what does let me see. Yeah, you use Celsius. But okay. I knew a British person ever someday, and she was talking about Fahrenheit. Confusing. Maybe she was taking the piss out of me. I don't know. Let's see. Where is the hospital? There we go. When disease break out in a town, okay, hospitals used to reduce the length of a sickness and stop it from spreading. Oh boy. Oh boy. Think I have to be quick. I wonder what year this game is actually being played. Like, is it like 1800, 1700? Maybe I need to make a new tab called Building Games. Now I got it in the medieval tab, but it doesn't really feel medieval time. Maybe it is, maybe not. Good question though. Brits usually are confusing, yeah. Okay, alright, I'm going to stream for 21 more minutes. Then it would be nice time to close it off. I guess next Wednesday I will stream this game again, and I think I will just keep streaming this game until, likely said, I got all the stuff, like all the buildings and things like that. There's not really an end goal to this game. If it's too easy, you can always play it on hard mode, I guess. So yes, okay, let's see. We got 6 extra tools. For now, 1 blacksmith is enough. I am going to need to have a hospital, just for the sake of it. Before, you know, those diseases will break out. I think I will just gonna go for... keep filling up this line down here. Oh, that is perfect though. You know what? Nice place for the hospital. Because I can make the market here, I can keep continuing the road for a bit, that way. And then I see what I can fix up here. Maybe I can even put like a small chicken farm near the school. These children can learn. Yeah, how to live with animals, whatever. This church, no, this church is something I want to fit in on the end of this road. Far away from the school. Okay, what else is in here? A tailor. Maybe this tailor can go here near the school. So the children after school can start working at the tailor. Just like in real life. Maybe let's see how it looks like when turn. It would fit in though, but Okay, what is more? Yeah, the tavern, I don't think it's a good idea to put it near the school. We'll put it right down here. Yes, perfect. Yeah, maybe a small chicken farm here. Storage barn, no thank you. Trading post. Ah, this is for to get these herbs this way. This needs to be at the water somehow. Yeah, the farm is here, I get it, I get it. Ooh, it would fit in right down here. Yeah, I guess that is the best option. Not yet though. Not yet. Okay, of course we have stone roads. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade at some point. Okay, let's get a road 20 that way at least, and then for now 7 that way. We can figure out what is needed. Okay. Something like that. Okay, that's very nice. What is wrong? The reserve of stone is low. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. I mean, there is enough stone here and there, but at some point I'm gonna need to walk for miles to get that stone. Okay, stone. Let's not fall asleep here. Look at all that stone. Yeah, let's don't go too crazy in once. Else I will wonder why it takes so long. We will build a house. Oh boy. The log stock is almost running out. At some point the hunter hut needs to be moved up further. What is your area? That and that. I think I need to fix a building out here. Further away. You don't want to have the forester near the herb and the collector, or else there won't be any stuff to collect or any herbs will grow. There is a nice area here, but then I need to move the stockpile also. I need to keep things a little bit centered out. Jesus, look at the... Ah. Okay. This is the edge of the map. Oh boy, that's something to think about, man. But these people need to haul for miles to get the wood to the stockpile. Maybe I just need to move one of these guys up till here. Maybe I need to move one of these houses up more to that way. To gather around here. Guess that will be a good idea. Let's get this guy around the corner here somewhere. One of these at least. It will be a good idea for future expanding. What is large? That is just almost perfect though. Let's just do it. It is time for a Bacardi Ras and Up raspberry flavor. Nice and sweet. The only one I like. Maybe Bacardi Oak would be nice. Okay, how are things going? How many folks are jobless? 3 people. We're gonna need to have 2 people on the hospital, so then I got 1 more left. Okay. How many? 6 children, 2 students, which is very nice. So there are people learning right now. Get at least 2 smart people in town. How is this going? You have logs. Almost got enough stone. Oh yeah, that's also something. And we need a mine. Okay, a quarry used to mine stone from the ground. Quarries cannot be removed once placed. A mine used to mine iron and coal out of the ground. Mines cannot be removed once placed. Ay 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 caramba. Well, I guess we're going to need that at some point. What would be a nice spot though? Jeez, look, all this wood and stone down here. Don't want to take anything away from this area. Maybe in the future I could build around it, but we need those herbs, man. We need those berries. Might get really forced to build something down here. I mean, I need to expand the city at some point. So far it will all go to the direction of where I want to build a new forest. How does the tunneling system works in this game? Can I make a tunnel? Yeah, I see, I think. It is late winter. Need to keep an eye out for the farming. We only have 82 beans left. How about we just put this on already and assign 1, 2, 3 people that we have left onto the farming for now. So the fishers can go fishing and the loggers can go log. And it starts snowing again. Sooner or later. Right, how's the hospital going? Jesus, we need 78 stones. Of course, there are a lot of stones here in the back of the forest. Can be cut down. A lot of stone here. I need to think very well about this mining stuff because they cannot be removed. Maybe past this mountain. This little piece down here. We can get some mining going. And then the city slowly will expand this way. Now left and right. Oh man, look at this big ass area. And then I guess future foresting needs to be in this area, close to the town, along with Hunter, and city will need to go expand on this part. But it will take a few more live streams. Let's just get at least this hospital done for now. And of course this forest lodge. Okay. People are doing what they're doing. How is this going? Early spring, so sooner or later the farm dudes will start farming. Meanwhile, I can already start planning out this pathway. And then hope with the love of God that they will fix this bridge. There we go. Very nice, very quick and easy. We can start expanding the lodging area. At least one building down here. One building keep down here. Good. Okay, the farmers are farming. Let's speed it up. Two weeks later. Alright, let's see what is the progress here. Carmen has become a student. Very well, so we have still 2. Okay. We have no one extra labor. This farm is becoming something nice. Just on time because he ran out of beans. The tools is popping back up. Oh boy. Okay, this pathway is getting fixed. Sooner or later the bridge is getting fixed. One thing is nice in this game, there is no fighting. There is no town to town or whatever. The only thing that is enemy is the winter and diseases, fires, I guess. Not making a blacksmith on time can cause a problem if you're not being careful. What are these things? Are these gigantic onions? Okay, how is it with the stones? Firewood. Okay, we'll need to work onto the stones here. Okay, let's see. Let's get this whole bunch of stones out here. Just before the hill. Get them all away sooner. Why are trees randomly falling out here? Well, I guess it's a real life thing too. Yeah, let's just get all of the stone out of here. Every serve of logs. Yes, I know. We need to fix this log house here. Whatever it is. We need to remove some more logs. Okay. In this case, I am going to save it up right down here onto this thingy. Save. And I'm going to leave it with this. If you have something to say about this game, what do you think, then let me know down below into the comment section. And yeah, I will live stream tomorrow again, same time. And then we're gonna go back to Planet Zoo. Thanks for watching.